GetThisD. No, we can't be friends. No, I won't pretend. Can't make a mess. Tired of tit for tat. No, I won't come back. This is a fact. I'm sick of lying.
Yeah. Jeez, this shit. Masterpiece. If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never mind, y'all, I really thought you through. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never won, nigga, but we offing you. Low and child, nigga, that 39 shit. Rails, baby, that 39 stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the wheels, got the spot on the app. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end, the capital of the city. Shit get high here, better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngers, they op shop here. Enjoy your body until they see your soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop, loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the place, smoke for sure you get zooted. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a grandma. Bitch, I'm 39 to the jump of it. Tell them let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack, kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9, from 39. Home of BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, gotta plan with it. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand rake them. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in this shit, was thirsty to see a zone. Ass bees here, wood big as hell like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. GF, landscaper, I'm playing the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. BFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius, this genius. Woo. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this BFA shit now, don't you? BFA shit!
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shoptalk 7, Media Monix, GetThisD, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Yeah, baby. Let's get it, man. Shoptalk 7. We up top of We Get Down. I am GetThisD. D Smith in the house on another Wednesday night here in the shop, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, StreamYard, YouTube, or the Roku app, thank you guys for tuning in. Whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.network.com/My Radio Chicago, or whether you guys have downloaded the SDR app for the Android or the iPhone. Thank you guys for taking our time out of your existence. I say existence because that's a bigger word. Existence. Taking time out of your existence to come rock with us tonight. So we really appreciate you. And thank you guys, man. Thank you. As usual, I know we got to get into our resident SBO segment, man. Brought to you by Shoptalk 7, baby. We on top of We Get Down. Got to give love to our resident SBOs, our small business owners that are rocking and rolling with us. And, that's just only fair. They're supporting us. We're trying to support them back. All right. So shout out to the girl, Ro Bryant of Rose Design Services. Okay. That number is 773-322-3076. Make sure you hit her up. RO''S. Because without that apostrophe, it's Ross. You're not going to Ross. That's the wrong store. So if they were across the street from each other and you went to Ross, you'd be disappointed. Yeah. Make sure you put that apostrophe there. Hit that apostrophe and hit her up. 773-322-3076. Again, that number is 773-322-3076. Hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services, man. I'm out of uniform, but in uniform. Shout out to the accoutrement. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the accoutrement. The shit that we be rocking from Roby Doe. Right now, I'm rocking the SDR brand right now. Shout out to SDR. Shout out to the network. See, match the background. See? Look at that. Shout out to the network, man. Shout out to SDR as a whole. My Radio Phoenix, My Radio Houston. You know what I'm saying? Got a few more of my radios finna pop up. So shout out to them, man. Man, for real. Shout out to the whole network, man. And My Radio Chicago especially. All right. But yeah, y'all make sure you hit up Ro Bryant. Once again, the number is 773-322-3076. Hit her for all your custom needs. She does jerseys. She does short sleeves. She does long sleeves. I know she do turtleneck. She'll do the neck of the turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? She do banners, you know what I'm saying? Flyers, man, whatever you need, customized. Make sure you tap in with Ro, man. And she got a commercial on here too, man. So y'all get the information and check it out, man. Check out all the dope shit she do. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rose Bryant and Rose Design Services, man. And also hit up our girl, Miss Nicole the Ingram. Make sure you put the there, because if you don't put the there, she won't respond. Make sure you hit her up, all right? Nicole the Ingram of Tiffany'sCloset.com. That's www.Tiffany'sKlozet.com, where fashion is queen. Shout out to Nicole the Ingram, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lot of dope stuff in Nicole's closet. Tiffany's Closet. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's dope. It's dope. Nicole put a lot of dope stuff in there. Make sure y'all go tap in. I'm trying to tell you. Take everybody you know. Tell them about it. Make sure they hit the website up and go into Tiffany'sCloset.com. Find you something nice. Come on out and flex on them, baby. I'm trying to tell you, boy. It's a lot of dope stuff. She got blouses, dresses, coats, swimwear, nightwear. Nightwear. So, man, make sure y'all go and tap into Tiffany'sCloset.com. All right, well, fashion is queen. Shout out to Nicole the Ingram, man. And also shout out to our girl, Miss Nikisha Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Y'all know Nikki be hooking us up on the promos, guys. Guys looking good. Guys looking good. Got a lot of people out here looking good. You see what I'm saying? Doing their brands and spill it, drip all over their brands. All over. All in the crevices, between the letters, all over the brand. So I'm trying to tell you, if you too want Nikki to spill her drip all over your brand, make sure you tap in at www.nikkisleekdesigns.com if you want to check out her website. All right. And if you want to email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com. All right. And that does it for our resident SBO segments. Brought to you by Shop Talk 7 Whip Top, but we get down it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's joining us right now. Shout out to the chat. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the homeboy Smooch Wallace in the building, man. Yeah. Shout out to Smooch. You know, what's going on with Monix? Monix will be here shortly. I'm going to have him turn on the chat because I know a lot of y'all is in here commenting. I'm going to get to y'all, though. I'm going to get to y'all. Give me a second. All right, but in the meantime, in between time, y'all know we got to get to this music, man. We got to. We must. And get to the music, we shall. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. And shout out to the playlist and every artist on it. Because y'all know our playlist is like, yeah, it's a little, you know, it's not all there. You know what I'm saying? Our playlist, not so bright. You know, not so bright, but super stupid. So that's what we gonna do, man. That's what we gonna do. Let's get some Solo from the Heights going in here, man. Shop Talk 7. Let's get Cold Feet going. Shout out to the homeboy Solo from the Heights, man. About to drop that cigar music, man. We've been waiting on it. We've been waiting on cigar music, man. And hey, it's gonna come. So y'all make sure y'all get ready for it. In the meantime, let's get this Cold Feet going. Shout out to Solo from the Heights, man. Cold Feet, Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm tripping, you know. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, look, And these old threads that I'm wearing boosting my ego. I looked in the mirror and then stumbled. I fell in love with my hero. So fresh up off the stoop. This bird's about to fly the coop. Nigga been fly since I was wearing true. I see the love, but it's fake for sure. Guess I'm out of style, cause I'm cut from a fabric that they don't make no more. Niggas is mad they can't beat this. I'm holding niggas straight up to the light. I know counterfeit when I see it. So I don't believe it, cause I'm knowing how this shit is made and what's really understood. It needs not to be explained. And these old niggas out here with these old female ways, niggas is bitches, so I'ma call a spade a spade. I'm straightforward and I'm straight focused, straight to the point. Diabetic flow, bitch, it's never sugar coated. I'm just solo and I'm 10 toes. I've been always about my business. I told y'all from the get go. No sleep, nigga, no sleep. Up late, foot circle in the cold sheets. It's getting too hot to be having cold feet. It's getting too hot to be having cold feet. No sleep, nigga, no sleep. Up late, foot circle in the cold sheets. It's getting too hot to be having cold feet. It's getting too hot to be having cold feet. Live for the game, but won't die for the culture. Live for your children, your sons, and your daughters. Live for your mother, your sister, your brother. Or live for yourself and let everyone else argue. I said what I said. Okay. Yea, though I walk through the shadows, I should fear no evil, not even from a rival. That means even you that judge, I take his gavel. And this ain't no Henny shot deep within this barrel. Made by strange fruits, I know you taste it, claim the devil. They telling me it's love, but I tell them be careful. But no, I ain't no killer, so don't push me. I told them I can go, but they mistook me. Trying to defeat the terror, I'm Shoptown minded. No, I ain't the head, but I'm a product of my environment. David had a stone, so David best can lie it. He think he got stripes, he's holding the tiger. Yeah, I'm smoking weed and I'm drinking Hennessy. Yeah, I'm mixing, that's a toxic chemistry. Living like an outlaw, I'll be damned if I'm stopped now. The problem trying to pop up, I swear they be popped down. If a nigga ask me how I made, I tell them 3 4. Now that's the same thing as this earth, now you been reborn. Like I'm back home from that war, that's how she fuck me. She know that I'm ducking, so she better not try cuff me. If a nigga asks me where I'm from, well, I came from nothing. Raised in the valley with them killers and hustlers. I know a few women, and if you paying for comfort, don't fuck with, I bust your pussy, the boy. That's how I'm coming. Walk silent, the rumble, don't go looking for trouble. Everyone ain't your friend, they drop your hot, rush your crumble. They'll cry at your casket, but no, they don't love you as fuck you. I send them stuff to your God, I said what's up to you.
Shout out to the boy Solo, man. Let's go ahead and get off into this Kinfolk. Shout out to Kinfolk, man. The whole boy 5'9", Kinfolks in them. Let's go ahead and get it. 5'9". Heights. Let's get it.
Jelly, you want one?
Yeah, right about that. Bullshit, get right to it. Talking about money, I speak that fluid. Tripping on my whole I cannot do it. The flow so cold when I spit high joint. Sleep all day, trap all night. I'm good in the hood, I don't need no pipe. City rolling with me if I'm wrong or right. And if you didn't know this, Kinfolk. Yeah, this is my city, yeah, this is my town. You owe me money, yeah, I want it right now. Your man talking crazy, but they pipe down. Before I had trap loads, goofy down. You don't like what I'm doing, you can kiss my. I don't care who you is, you don't get no pass. SRT, and I'm driving real fast. Hold on tight, I'm about to do the whole dash. Move through the city like Speedy Gonzalez. I'm cool with the mayor, that's David Gonzalez. I dress myself, I don't need no stylist. And I stay fly like a muff pallet. I'm good everywhere I go. The people love my swag. I'm the streets, politician, and I got the gift of gab. Hey, make a bank roll off the flick of the wrist. Your girl on my line, tryna sit on my line, tryna sit. After she done, I tell her dismiss. She come home to you and get your kiss. She nasty, I don't let she get past me. Dip it through, trap it till 12, come catch me. Hold on 1 second, let me pop my shit. You ain't never seen this thing get fresh like this. You ain't never seen it with this much class. You ain't never seen it go get that bad. Everywhere I go, I rep the land. Give me the zone, fuck with the sand. I'm on that Leon, on fuck with the lean. My business is good, my posture is mean. TBA Joy got the baseline lit. When the beat drop, it's like you got drop kick. Fools had to get right to it. Tell my money, I speak that fluid. Tripping on my whole I cannot do it. The flow so cold when I spit high joint. Sleep all day, trap all night. I'm good in the hood, I don't need no pipe. City roller with me if I'm wrong or right. And if you didn't know this, can't Fools had to get right to it. Tell my money, I speak that fluid. Tripping on my whole I cannot do it. The flow so cold when I spit high joint. Sleep all day, trap all night. I'm good in the hood, I don't need no pipe. City roller with me if I'm wrong or right. And if you didn't know this, can't for ice.
Y'all better go and get y'all one. The real, they nice too. I gotta get the real one next. Well, man, nothing but Kinfolk. This is Kinfolk Nice.
Shout out to Kinfolk Heist, man. Let's keep it going, dog. Keisha Cash, Molly Baby. Shout out to the homegirl Molly Baby. Trendsetters. Shoptalk 7. Let's get it.
Listen, if the topic is my pen, you know I script shit like it's literature. Get it from my soul, don't really care about who ain't feeling. Watch some bitches fold, have me drove, but that's what hoes do. And I was at the bottom, now I'm up, so no, it's fuck you. Blue checks everywhere, I get paid just to breathe. They keep calling me a rat, cause I stay focused on my I don't want your niggas to chill, just let it breathe. Never been about all that talking, let these hands speak for me. A lot of niggas slept on cash, cause I wouldn't let them sleep with Keisha. Hating ass niggas got more pussy than these bitches. Pillow talking ass niggas bought this outfit off a Sheen. Pussy old boy couldn't even touch me in your dreams. Yeah, all I do is run it up, cause bitch I am the bag. Got these copycat hoes always going through my trash.
All about the Benjamins, currency exchange, cause I ain't the type of chick to dream about just getting paid. Yeah.
This is that face off, the coldest bitches in it.
Cash and Molly, watch us take off.
Real heavy steppers, ain't no layoffs. Trendsetters, fuck you niggas, pay us.
They bout to fuck around and find out Molly B and K Cash is what the fuck they talking about. Bringing flavor in your ear, that raw taste up in your mouth. I see the pussy in these felines, baby, I can smell the trout. Trying to ride my wave, it's the quickest way that you can drown. I remember back when they said they didn't fuck with me, cause they couldn't fuck with me. Plant my feet in the concrete and now they looking up to me. Molly B, spin that cash and dog that nigga, baby, that's my pedigree. Hit them with that ooh, with a couple They hit me with that oh yeah. I told that nigga tie-dye, now baby, I can do magic, round of applause. Like that thing up in this jeans, nigga, I be going hard. Hoes ain't really checking me, bitches giving straight fraud. I rule shit with the iron fist, just call me Lord Farquaad. Now Keish, ain't no way with the head, bitches in charge.
Yeah, all I do is run it up, cause bitch I am the bag. Got these copycat hoes always going through my trash.
All about the Benjamins, currency exchange, cause I ain't the type of chick to dream about just getting paid. Yeah.
This is that face off, the coldest bitches in it.
Cash and Molly, watch us take off.
Real heavy steppers, ain't no layoffs. Trendsetters, fuck you niggas, pay us.
Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies, man. Keisha Cash, Molly Baby, Trendsetters, dog. Let's go ahead and get off into this God, Body, Soul, Legion of Doom, the homeboy Cypher 6 featuring Cypher 6 and Henny on the Rocks featuring Xavier 2 times, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7, let's go.
Lost on the road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me. Lost on this road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me. Got caught in the jam, my seats was peanut butter. Sliding through the tray when the cops pulled us over. We've been smoking weed and been drinking too. Thinking I almost made it home. Now what should I do? I could just hit the gas and do the dash. Money coming fast, but jail come in a flash. I ain't had no bond money put up in the stash, but luckily the pigs gave me a warning and let it pass. I learned a lesson that day. Keep your shit together. Stay on your ass in that blind spot. Fuck a review mirror. Stepping on the work like we breaking down boxes. Spend so much time getting wasted. I guess that's why I'm toxic. Started in the trenches. Now I'm the trending topic. Starship pilot getting lifted in the cockpit. God, body, soul, so giving up not an option. God, body, soul, so giving up not an option.
Lost on the road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me. Lost on this road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me.
Whoever don't fuck with the low end, y'all niggas could eat a dick. Fold them like a candy store. Boy, your block is sweet as shit. Stole fire from the God. The pennies bars. I am Prometheus. Since niggas think I'm Gentile, let me hit you with this heathen clip. Either shell burning hell since niggas don't believe in it. I do one and you dirty. Get out clean and we don't speak on it. Since death is just an entropy and y'all steady repeating it, beating it. Small souls down for the taking, feeling vehement. The ones that broke the toilet bowl to let you know that we the shit. George Bush the button when it come down to the leadership. Violate your nation, cut your station, you get beat at this. Operation leave a bit, then document the heat of shit. Was hanging in the balance, but y'all dug yourselves a deeper pit. Clear as black as white, y'all on my meat, cause I'm a zebra dick. Scratching to survive just like a junkie, here come me the fist. The precipice that left you precipice, now ain't that G shit, bitch, we the shit.
Lost on the road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me. Lost on this road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me.
Same eyes for an insane mind. Trying to get the world to see me. Beats help me translate. I came from hell, I brought my demons. Low key, they give me every reason. And the Lord just give me strength. I was lost but found my way. The ink spilled from my pen. In due time got replaced with thumbs. Still both fueled with my blood. So either way, my voice carry the pain on my waves like rescue rafts or a boat. I dive deep in my soul. Pressure don't make me implode. One day I pray I explode and bring my dogs on the road. Trying to get diamonds for shit I lived through cause the timing was gold. Then I've been chosen, just had to wake up and realize and put a plan in motion. Promise stay true to roots from this young man floating. Drop the L out of gloating, that's all I've been doing. From the city with niggas trying to nail ops and all the bitches screwing. We ain't got tools for improvement, we come with weight and then move it. See me with gang, it's a movement. My heart a compass, I use it because I'm
lost on the road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me. Lost on this road, but I still got a plan to find my way out the wilderness to the promised land. Eating forbidden fruit, smoking on these sacred trees. Trip my soul in this music, they can't take it from me.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D and Media Monix right here on Shoptalk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Symphony Beats.
Yo, Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. I am GetThisD. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy Media Monix, Pod God Radio, Jesus in the building.
Yo, we are here on a Wednesday night, man, here in the Shop Talk 7 studios, aka my radio Chicago. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are downloaded the SD. Oh, no, wrong one. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, right? Or you guys have downloaded the SDR app for the Android or the iPhone, or whether you guys have tapped in at www.supportdistrictradionetwork.com/My Radio Chicago. Thank you guys for taking out time out of your day, man, because you could be anywhere, but y'all here rocking with us. So thank y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. Triller BB&T in the building. What's going on, Triller? Shout out to the bro, man. Appreciate you, man. And of course, Nanette is in the building, coming in cussing at people. Well, hello to you too, motherfucker. Shout out to her, man. We got C Stacks in the building. Shout out to C Stacks, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, by the way, man. We got to give some love to the playlist, man. Opening up that music break was the homeboy Solo from the Heights, Cold Feet. Now, this is off of that Cigar Music album that is supposed to be dropping very, 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 very soon.
Give us a day, Solo.
Very, very soon.
Please.
So we're going to see. Shout out to the boy Solo. And we came through with Kinfolk Heights, man. Shout out to the boy 5'9" from Kinfolks and them. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the Heights, man. Shout out to Kinfolk, man. Kinfolk Heights. And shout out to the homegirls Keisha Cash and Molly B, man. Shout out to Molly Baby. And Molly Baby. And Trendsetters, man. Yeah, I like that little sauce they had on this one right there. I like that, man. Shout out to the ladies on that one. And then we came through with the Legion of Doom, man. Cypher Sick and Henny on the Rocks, man. Featuring Xavier 2 times. God, Body, Soul. This is off of that Legion of Doom LP that they just dropped a couple months ago. It was a couple months ago. About a month and a half, 2 months ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure y'all tap in with that too, man. All right. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. For real, man. What's going on, Monix? Talk to us.
Shit, man. Nothing going on. Just making magic.
Making magic.
That's it. You know, a little magic. Couple records writing R&B now. Shit is weird. Like I was just telling C Stacks, but because I'm writing for a lady, so it's fucking. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. It's just a whole lot of. Every time I say something, there's no Diddy pop in my head. I might just put that on the record. Fucking no Diddy. That shit is bananas now, man. But other than that, man. I've been learning a lot about music lately too. Like not music itself and the I don't know if I want to say learning about the business, but I'm observing a lot of shit. And it is, I don't want to say weird, but if you don't watch it, man, you could like be like left behind in a flash. Like if you're not keeping up with business models and how that shit's moving, because like right now, it don't even seem like a lot of artists is gonna make money from music type shit. It's really you building. It really seems like you just build a brand through the music for other types of deals, whether it's merch, some other kind of advertising joint, somebody to sponsor your tour. Is really what it seemed like.
The tour is where the money is for real, but like
because that's where all that ad money come from. The tour.
But I say this, and I don't want to get too deep into it. I just want to add a little bit, like give people something to think about. But it's kind of almost like when you go and get a new car.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they give you this loan to get the car. Like when you are artists and you trying to go get that major record deal, they're going to give you a loan on your life. Like that's ultimately what at the end of the day, they see your brand. They say, okay, cool. We gonna pay you this amount of money for this amount of time, and we need this amount of albums and this amount of singles. And basically, at the end of the day, like how you have to pay that car money back, you gonna pay them their money back.
Yeah, plus the interest.
Taking off, plus the interest.
Yeah,
but they're gonna take it off your music and your stream, like all these things that go on. Like ultimately, that is the business model for it. It's the same. Any loan, like music, when you're doing music and you fucking with these labels, like, and I know because and I may not know how everybody's contract is set up, but I have sat down with labels. Like I got their phone numbers in my phone right now. I have these A&Rs and these people, and I sat down with them and I expressed to them what was going on and what I had going on, and because they understood what I was doing at the time, they were just telling me like, bro, ultimately, shit, everything that you doing, we're gonna do, but you're already doing it and paying for it with your own money. So we're gonna give you X amount of money, but you're gonna have to spend this on recording time, this on this, this on this, this on this, this on this.
With the money they gave you.
With the money that they gave you.
And all that's recoupable. So
and for them. You see what I'm saying? But for you still gonna pay it back anyway. And so ultimately, it's nothing but a loan on your life.
You could be $2 million in debt, and they'll still give you another loan to keep you more in debt. Because and we're looking at it wrong. We're looking at it as I just got a $5 million deal. No, you didn't. You got a $5 million loan. And it's okay, right? Because if you know what to do with it,
then you
and it's in their best interest to kind of show you, because or put you in the spaces where you see what they're doing with it. They might not show you, but if you're smart, you'll pick that shit up.
But you know the reason why they do that though is because, and this is something that I'm about to start getting into now. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why they do that is because of the streaming now. You know what I'm saying? Like these third-party vendors, like Tidal, Spotify, goddammit, Apple Music, YouTube, all this shit, they get paid 9.7 cents per stream. Artists right now on the back end only get
3.
They get
0.8 cents.
No. It's not 0.8. It's 0.08.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They get 0.8 is 80 cents. No, they get 0.08.
0.08.
You see what I'm saying? And so
that's 8 tenths of a penny.
Right. And so now if you're a label and you are able to get a third party site, you know what I'm saying? Now you're getting 9.7 cents
per stream,
but you're paying out 0.08 cent per stream. Think about how much money you make.
Yeah.
And so yes, we're gonna give you all this money up front because we're gonna on the back end, we finna do all this. And you don't even fucking know.
And it's for a lifetime.
Or 20
for
years.
them. 25 years, you can go get your masters
20,
back.
20.
It's
Most, like the average contract and deal is 20. It's 20 years. But it's sometimes it varies on the contract that you do sign. So it could be 25, like on some real shit. And I promise I didn't want to go this deep. Like,
it's all right.
Like, think about when did R. Kelly come out?
91?
In the 90s, right? Think about when he caught his case, when all this shit started happening.
Early 2000s.
Not like this shit that he locked up for.
Oh, that's like
2019, right?
Yeah.
What's that about? 25 years after he first started?
He's about to get his masters. Oh shit.
Now you understand. Now you understand.
Because they don't kill you no more. They just put a rape case on you.
Exactly. You see?
Yeah.
Like that shit tough. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of this shit firsthand just off because of who my father is. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't around him all my life growing up and all this other shit, but in the times in which I was around him, I got knowledge that would benefit me. And these are things that I learned from that. And then just not only that, just it's deep.
And also with them loans, the nigga gotta understand too, if they give you a $300,000 advance, the loan wasn't $300,000. The loan was $1.5 million.
Yeah.
And you got to pay all that back.
Yes. They only
gave you $300 for operating costs for yourself, so you can build your little image, get fly.
Right.
But they had to pay a whole. You're a product as an artist in a major label deal.
Yes.
You are any deal, right? You are a brand. You are a product. But they're looking at you like a product.
Yeah. So we're gonna come back to that when we come back from this music break, because that's a good point y'all making right there, and I think a lot of people need to be talking about that shit.
No,
because where you gonna make your money from?
It's deep. Like
a lot of people getting this shit, not really recognizing where they're gonna make their money from.
And not that. That's why I say it was crazy when he just said like understanding that, like seeing more on the business side, and it's like that's really where I'm at right now. Like I'm so far removed from all that. Like I'm.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. Let's go ahead and get back into this music, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get off to this Queens. Yeah, Shari. Yeah, man. Essence of hip hop. Let's go ahead and get it. Shoptalk 7. Let's go. Send them Eagles.
Let me hear you say, come on, come on, come on, come on. It started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on, come on, come on. It started out on the block. They don't understand the rhymes of a goddess. Hip hop will shake heartless. I'm coming to wreck this shit, cause it's a little story up that must be told. I'm not the fighter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I'm quoting the coldest cause they my hip hop brothers. How we MC like so y'all can dig me on this planet galactically overload, exposing y'all like Jenny. Come on, come on. It started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on, come on. It started out on the block. I kick in the 4-4, get the crowd screaming, queen, don't kill him no more. Woo-ha. Got you all in check, bob into every last rhyme like Rakim in his prime. Cause it comes the brand new flavor in your ear. New flavor in your ear. I ain't kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time, it's new flavor. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bomb. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bomb. Come on, come on, come on. It started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on, come on. It started out on the block. Yeah, when we in the video, shorty straight laugh when we in the studio. Real thick, cute face with a little booty though. She moody though, lyrically leaving them wet. Oh, shorty too much, she a real killer though. Been getting some hair in the back of the movie yo. I keep it funkified, ready, set, let's go. Kicking common sense, get them how you already know. We ready. We ready. For y'all. We ready. We ready. For y'all. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Yeah. Come out. Hey, in the middle of the ball. Smoking on hay in the middle of the ball. Come on. It started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on. It started out on the block.
Yeah, shout out to the homeboy Joe Rilla, man, off of this Pay Attention mixtape, man, featuring the homeboy. Well, actually, it's hosted by the homeboy Jada Kiss, man, from the Locks. Shout out to the homeboy Joe Rilla. Let's go ahead and get into this. Escape routes, let's go.
Furlough got the 9. Middle finger up to Springfield, cause them bitches wouldn't let me slide to his weight. They say the risk was too great. Couldn't even see his face. Springfield with so much hate. Upstate. Design to make a nigga break. When they put you on midline, give you a bunch of pills you could take. But I was straight. Had ramen noodles by the case. Sit bags by the crate. iPhone from the chase. What you know about 23 and 1 on your birthday without cake? What you know about putting bitches all on the wall with toothpaste? Little bro slapped the CO. Now he got a new case. And I made it out. Damn. Thanks to the Lord Grace. Thriller. Growing up on 87, we ain't make it out. Niggas walking on 79th never made it out. Them boys from the hundreds, they don't make it out. Coming up in Inglewood, it's hard to make it out. Take a trip, nigga, up north, you don't make it out. Ride the train, nigga, out west, you might not make it out. Chicago will swallow you whole if you let it. So if a nigga made it out, just give him credit. Thriller. You know, but just growing up in Chicago, it's really everywhere. Niggas ain't make it out. So if you standing here today and you righteous, pat yourself on the back because you deserve it. By the time I was 12, I've seen so many lives lost, man. R.I.P. Free the fellas. Let me show you something. One more time. Thriller. Growing up on 87, we ain't make it out. Niggas walking on 79th never made it out. Them boys from the hundreds, they don't make it out. Coming up in Inglewood, it's hard to make it out. Take a trip, nigga, up north, you don't make it out. Ride the train, nigga, out west, you might not make it out. Chicago will swallow you whole if you let it. So if a nigga made it out, just give him credit. Thriller.
Shout out to the boy Rilla, man. Shout out to Chicago Rilla. Let's go ahead and get off into this hustle stack. Grow, Dodie G, Mac, Shot Real, Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Up and go with the work in. Stand on your business, you go win. Bet on yourself and stand brain, body, yeah.
Time is money, no time for talking. Get back to business. I'm on a mission to get a bag. That's how I'm living. Fuck to capping, no need for acting and bullshitting. I wanna pull up with my lady and match your custom business. Big house, 400 acres, you can keep the mules. A few choppers on decks and a couple big bulls. 100 mil in the bank just for the rainy days. Get my ass about the struggle, that's the only way. I say a prayer for anybody that doubted me. Forgive them for knowing not what they thinking when they clown the G. Could've lost it at any moment, but I kept my sanity. No weapon formed against me didn't prosper when they tried to damage me. On my business, hustles on top of hustles, now I'm working, stacking and getting this gold. Strutting in Porterwood slippers with money on the floor. Business investment successful blessings, I see the growth. My daughter won't need for nothing soon as her daddy goes. Hustle, stack, and go. Hustle, stack, and go. Hustle, stack, and go. Hustle, stack, and go. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Why is you mad? Hustle, stack, and go. Hustle, stack, you already know what it is, man. Hustle, stack, and go. Double bag, boy, money over everything. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Why is you mad? Private meetings, bro, haters sleeping on broken bitch. So when they wake up to hate again, they ain't heard this shit. I'm backed up like them armored trucks. I'm mobile with it, and I'm not the type to just sit around. I go and get it. I tried to show them my moves a couple years back. When it come to friends, say fuck them, okay, I kill that. One of the realest to do it, okay, I'm still at. Can't take my pain from this game, make sure they feel that. What you expect me to fold? I'm not your lingerie. When I'm in beast mode, it ain't no calm in me. I silent counted to 2, watch out, they come with 3. Giving you everything, ain't no disarming me. I just come for the bag, you need to move around. Go you beat 6 feet. Lay this with smooth it down. Don't care about who's around. Heard you keep dudes around. Yo niggas dreaming, I'm scheming, making that Kruger sound. Hustle, stack, and grow. Hustle, stack, and grow. Hustle, stack, and grow. Hustle, stack, and grow. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Why is you mad? Hustle, stack, and grow. Hustle, stack, and grow. Hustle, stack, and grow. Hustle, stack, and grow. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Why is you mad?
Living life, yeah, big dream. Make boss moves with a strong team. Make sure you believe yourself and go and get it by all means. Get up and go put the work in. Stand on your business and go win. Bet on yourself and stand correct. Open the door and walk in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get off to this Naomi G. Shout out to Naomi G, dude. A lot of people don't know she can spit. She can spit too. Shout out to Naomi G and the homeboy Psycho G. Odyssey freestyle. Let's go.
Don't understand. Yeah. Must have told me a lot. Reach in my pocketbook is like a walking look. Oh, it's the night to see him traveling barefoot. I got my shoes laced, head high, chilling with my hands tied. Rest in peace to my best man, he was my best guy. I got the call and I was shooting to his bedside. I saw him like this with a smile, I wish I could lie. Put it on my soul, it's a hard knock. Put it on my soul, I'm under all rocks. Patrick, I don't cause no havoc, trying to make shit happen. It's a doggy dog world, shit is tragic. Lost a lot of soldiers in my life, excuse the message. Prayers, praying to be greater. Praying for the 100 grand and reaches to my savior. Praying to be better in a world full of haters. Manifesting riches, I'm the quickest with the vibes, huh? See, I'm a multiverse, my universe is wide, huh? See, fuck this drama, I need commas with some commas with some bulls. See, your honor, it's a problem if I fall into a snooze, huh? Whole lot of Z's, whole lot of G's, whole lot of weed. It's a legacy, my baby, it's a heaven thing. I swear to God, this shit ain't heavenly. I swear to God, it's far from wedding rings. Closer to my fullest dream, closer to the sound, to the G, to the key, to the keys. I ain't talking, better ring. How can it be? Your number down and promise me. Promise me. So I don't understand.
Okay. Look, this is the stage for nightmares becomes my weapon. Bull crap and all of that fuck shit I stepped in. No need to ignore this past life again. I'm stepping in, got no time for the check-in. I'd rather walk the path with my staff and streets I stepped in. 70 kills to serve on the streets I'm repping. Sit here, listen to my daughter, it's a vocal blessing. And I know it's right when I got stripes. 40 years of age, chilling hard with my second wife. I just want to live. My vice lord buddy, he wouldn't hold it on the fin. He just want to win. 5 years in with baby girl, that is my golden twin. Who would have thought this psycho was destined for this win? No need to look, no need to grin. I make amends with my heart 6 times before I spark. The man is dangerous, it opens the dark. I visualize what happened to Cuddy late at the park. My ship rise, the deadly demise of a soul eating God's prize. I cried. I can take a friend so loyal to these ties sometimes. Watching his son so lovely through his eyes, he shine. Now the little guy don't fuck with these guys. He's blind to the fact though. While we was pumping all the packs, bro, he read the scriptures by the back door. Too many a man's the stance was carefree. We glanced the Red Sea, Laramie to Jeffrey. We was righteous but can't see. Not a quick but dandy. Know that shit gets heavy. Fuck, I miss my daddy. That's when shit was steady. Cadillac whips was red. Fire pit spaghetti. That's two catches I carry. Now them youngest is gone sleep and they vicious and hungry. Say that this is on me, cause the torch is on me.
Don't understand. That told me
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shoptalk 7, Media Monix, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Yeah, baby, we are back. We are back. Shoptalk 7. We up top, but we get down. I am Get This D. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Monix Podcast Radio Jesus in a building.
Let's get it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up, www.supportdistrictradionetwork.com/My Radio Chicago, whether you guys have tapped in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android. Thank you guys for taking our time out of your existence, man, to come rock with us. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate your time, man. We appreciate your time, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody on the playlist. Got to give love to the playlist, man. Shout out to the boy, Cypher Sick. What up, Cypher? Shout out to Cypher Sick, man, doing a dope-ass interview over there with Life Coach Jeff this afternoon, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Redirect, regroup, refocus.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the crew. Yeah, that was redirect, regroup, refocus. You did say redirect, regroup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it. Got to give some love to the playlist, man. Bringing us into that music break was the homegirl, Queen J. Ashari. Shout out to Queen J. Ashari. Essence of hip hop. Yeah. Eagles all day long. All day long. Nothing but mystical creatures all day long, baby. Shout out to Joe Rilla, man. Joe Rilla off of that Pay Attention mixtape hosted by Jadakiss, man. Of the Locks,
make him
man.
out, just give him credit.
Man. Rilla. Shout out to Escape Routes, man. That shit go hard. Also, check out that Pay Attention, man. It's really a dope. It's a dope mixtape for real. Then we hit y'all with Dodie G Mac, man. Shout out to Ballhead niggas with Biz, man. Bitch and WB shit going on, man. Featuring Shot Real, Hustle Stack Grow. You know what I'm saying?
Still can't get in a fucking group.
Still can't.
That's why I'm growing hair now.
You might as well just shave it off.
I got hair in patches.
He said that's because I'm growing hair now. I told you could always come to the Shag gang, man. They had never seen a bald head nigga with a shag.
That's the only place I got hair.
Man, why you look at me like that? Man, look, it's just like he about to say, man. That's the only place where bald head niggas grow hair, man. In the back, man. I'm telling you, man.
around the sides.
Hey, he definitely can't get a shag in the front. That shit going, brother.
Nah, you let it go. You let it go.
Fighting it.
You let it go. Hey, shout out to the girl.
Fighting it.
And shout out to the girl Naomi G, man. Shout out to Naomi G featuring Psycho G, man. Odyssey Freestyle, man. Shout out to Naomi G. She's supposed to be coming through Monday. All right, so y'all stay tuned. She's gonna be here Monday. Come shop it up with the Shop Boys, man. Lamar Creations might come with her. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. But even if we don't, Naomi G gonna be here. So we're gonna get a chance to talk to her. And I also put a couple joints from her on for Review Friday. So it's on the list for Review Friday too. So y'all stay tuned for Review Friday, because we got some Naomi G on the list as well. All right, so y'all stay tuned for that, man. Nate Hicks in the building. Shout out to the chat, man. What up, Nate? Shout out to the boy Nate Hicks, man, showing up in the chat.
Come to Chicago and see us, man.
Appreciate you, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, same old shit, man. Just doing this music shit. That's all, man. Talking our shit. That's all, man. That's all. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. All right. Listen. Let's get into the shop biz. All right. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. All right. Yo, how you feel about men pillow talking about other men? Right. Now this came off of a clip that I saw where Chico Bean was talking to somebody else about like guys pillow talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about other men, either to their girl. He's talking about to their girl. You know what I'm saying? And so figured I'd go ahead and throw it to the audience and see what they think. See what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? You making a face. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about it. He said we'll do. Definitely. Oh, love, dude.
He gonna come down.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey, all right, Nate. All right, brother. Okay, for sure. Hey, appreciate you. I'm gonna check it out for you. I got you. We're looking out.
No, you say
get the mic for me, bro.
Oh, snap. My bad. Yeah, my bad. So you saying that he wanted to know about how we feel about men.
No, I didn't say that's what he wanted to know. That's what I said I wanted to know.
Oh, you wanted to know about how do people feel about men pillow talking to women about other men?
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah, how do you feel?
So I personally feel like if that's what you want to do, I mean, I don't particularly think that is the I don't think that's something that men should partake in. I understand that sometimes things might be going on and you might want to talk to your woman about them or whatever the case may be, but ultimately that's not how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you have to at some point stop focusing and stop caring about what's going on with anybody else and lock into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like what do you get out of I can understand like maybe y'all having a conversation about things. I can understand maybe some in certain sense something might really be bothering you, but like when you get to a point to where that's what like you just doing that, like I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many more positive things that you could be thinking about, so many more things you could be talking about, and to focus on that with your partner. You know what I'm saying? When you in an intimate setting, I think that's probably the last thing that should be on your mind.
Good point.
That energy, I'm big on energy, right? So if you talking to someone about another man or you talking to your spouse about another man, that energy gonna shift over to her and see why you talking about that man or what you're talking about this man. What's his purpose and his goal of downing this man to make himself look higher? And she seeks that energy, right? Mm-hmm. And you go around that man and don't speak upon what you talk about, she's gonna seek that man.
And it don't even make you look better long term. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't talk crap about another man to me, because even if whether it's my woman or whether it's anybody, I mean you can speak your mind on something and I'll listen, but like when you like getting dirty about somebody, I don't want to hear nobody dirt. I don't want to hear dirt that he did to you, you did to him. That's y'all business, because it's not gonna make me look at this man no other way. Because and a lot of women that you date, they have that shit go bad. They got it bad. No. It's like you want to tell me about your baby daddy? No. Because when I see that man, I gotta respect that man, because I don't know nothing about y'all business for real except what you told me.
And chances are you give me the shit side of the story off top.
And I say this too.
Off top, you are definitely gonna give me the best side of you and the worst side of that other person
in that story.
And and I say that like when I was speaking on it, I wasn't speaking in particular sense to it being negative, because I mean pillow talk can be positive.
I get what you're saying.
It could be negative or positive. You know what I'm saying?
And that point is, but your point to a dude venting, having a woman there, if you got something you got to talk about, get on your chest or something like that, that's your partner. You should be able to talk to him to a certain extent.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying like it's not like what I'm saying is that it may not always be negative.
That's what I'm saying.
Know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, yeah.
You got a woman for a reason. Hopefully you trust her enough to be able to talk to her about what's going on with you.
And so like in certain situations, I understand it, but like if you talking about to where it's just, and I'm just only piggybacking because I'm hearing like the negative side of things, and it's like if you really going into that, like now, if you get to the point where pillow talking becomes sneak dissing, and now you getting her like that's when you really got to wake up that next morning and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like for real though, because at the end of the day, like when it do get to that point, you need to be talking about something that's gonna be
constructive, progressive.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
That's
Real talk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cypher Sick, man. Shout out to the chat, man. He says, I have no feelings about it at all, really. I expect men and women to pillow talk when they are hurt and sleeping with someone else. It definitely is definitely expected behavior. If you know, you know. Hey,
pretty fucking much.
You say I feel you on that C. I feel you on that C stacks.
And I was gonna kind of go that way too. Well, but maybe a different route. So men pillow talking in a way that we don't think they should pillow talk, right? That's gotta exist. You know why it's gotta exist? Because then the niggas who don't do it wouldn't stand out. And that's kind of how that's kind of, you got to be able to tell the real one some kind of way.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? So a goofy gonna do what a goofy gonna do, as long as they feel like being goofy. I don't place permanent goofiness on any man or any person.
I mean, every man has had it.
We've had our moments. Hopefully we get through it and have less moments over time, right? But you know what I'm saying? But like Syph said, that is the game. I stay away from it. And if I am talking about somebody I know, if I'm talking to my woman about a guy I know and it's not in good favor, it's because I have done it, right? I try my best to have accountability while I'm talking to her. This is how I feel about what he did, but I can understand because this is XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to just dog walk nobody.
Yeah. Whenever I talk, I always this is probably why I over explain.
No doubt though.
Because I always try to. I'm a human. I'm gonna give my side, but I'm also gonna say, well, shit, this is also the other side. Two things you can do at the same time. This is how it could look. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is how I felt about it.
But it could be because
it ain't all just my perspective.
No, like it is cause and effect.
Yeah.
No, I'm with that. I'm with that.
So yeah, when you get to a point where you this becomes an episode, like tune in tomorrow night for part 2 of this.
You
right. Like, you know, say part 2, part 3 of this shit.
Like that's when it becomes that's when I feel like at that point, I feel like that's when you have to start like looking at yourself, because what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, as a man, you should be focused on moving forward. Like at the end of the day, as men, are the role that we are cast into by society is the ones who lead the way. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And how could you continue? How could you even focus on leading the way if you so caught up on what happened yesterday or what happened 30 minutes ago or 40, whatever, at whatever point in time it happened? And so when you talk about pillow talking, like, the only thing in my mind is it's the end of the night, XYZ, we in the bed, we talking about shit. Like, yeah, we in the bed, we talking about shit. The last thing I'm finna do is bring another nigga into my bed.
My intimate moments, like, I'm not talking about another man.
Like, it's not happening like that. Like, at the end of the day, what it is, I'm not gonna. This nigga, he's a ghost. I'm not bringing a ghost into my bed.
Nate Hicks roll with that one.
Like, no, like for real though.
Yeah, shout out to Nate Hicks.
Hey, bro.
No, but that's real talk though. That's real talk. If you got that brain, you got the capacity in your brain for that. That's what you got time at night. Yeah,
that's when you got to start. That's when you got to wake up in the morning and splash some water in your face and say, "Man, what am I doing?
We're supposed to be winding down.
What am I doing?
We're supposed to be winding down."
Like, imagine hitting the chick from the back and then you like, this nigga get on my nerves.
Oh no,
that will not happen.
I don't even want you to put that in my mind. Like, I'm thinking of all types of goofy clown, Diddy ass niggas.
All I'm thinking about when I'm hitting from the back
ass nigga, if you hitting the bitch from the back and you talking about another nigga, that's all Diddy.
You got
all day.
That's all Diddy.
That ain't no Diddy. That's all Diddy.
But on a deeper level,
yeah.
Towards what you're saying about going to look at yourself and figure out what the fuck is wrong with you at that point. There really is a disconnect there. Well, not even a disconnect. There is a void. I would say, there's something there where your need to
validate,
dog somebody else out, another man out.
I think it's validate yourself. I think it's that you're trying to validate yourself. Like at the end of the day, you are saying, hey, look at this man's failures and understand that I'm not like that. And so you're ultimately trying to validate
yourself up.
Yeah. And if you got to do that, you need some self-work.
And there's a difference between, like we were saying earlier, there's a difference between, venting
and expressing yourself
and expressing yourself in a balanced way.
No doubt.
Which is, this is how I'm feeling, but this is also the totality of the situation. Which
No doubt.
This shit.
No doubt.
In addition to my perspective.
No doubt.
Anytime you only,
as opposed to
just
this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. And energy, this and it's like, come on, dog. You ain't even giving a balanced perspective of this shit.
At some point, you got to grow up. At some point, like you can't play all your life. Maybe part of it. Maybe part of it you gonna like, I get it. You know, we all go through different things. Maybe part of your life you gonna play, but at some point you got to stop playing, and you have to take accountability for yourself. Like as you were saying, like, okay, cool, I can understand why I went this way or why I feel this way because I did this and that. I can, although it's not my intentions, it might have been taken that way, so I can see. You know what I'm saying? And so in that, but even with that, still,
that's balance.
You know what I'm saying? But even with that, still, the problem that I have with it is that you're putting that off on, and I get it. Sometimes you need, as men, sometimes we need support. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need somebody to bounce ideas off of. Sometimes we need somebody to confirm or at the end of the day validate that maybe how we thinking ain't, you feel me, messed up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of when it is all said and done, if this is what you do on a nightly basis and you putting this off on that woman,
that's too much.
You gotta wake up.
And then often really it ain't in her business though.
No, for real though.
You gonna talk to your woman but like for the most part, if I'm gonna make a move based off what somebody said or with the influence of what somebody said, it's probably the fellas. To be honest, and because your woman, she gonna get tunnel vision. If she love you, she gonna have tunnel vision, and she just got your back and fuck that motherfucker. And that ain't always how you want to handle that.
Exactly. Or maybe you got a woman who is as equally balanced as you, where she'll sit here, where she can be your sounding board. She ain't gonna pop off into the energy. She realizes that men and people, human beings, have energy. Mm-hmm. And there's a difference between me dumping my energy on you so you can take on my energy versus me putting it on the table and saying, yeah, this is just how I'm feeling, and having an objective view, in my woman to say, yeah, okay, you fucked up here. You definitely fucked up here. Let me start off there. Love you to death, but yeah, you definitely fucked up there when you did that.
And I ain't gonna lie. I do want to point that out. Shout out to any woman out there that is strong-minded enough to check they man when they get to doing things of that nature.
Because we get in our egos too. We get in our energies too.
Men become emotional at times. And most times when they become emotional is after, like you say, when it's that pillow time, right? And so if you are woman enough to check that man and tell him, hey, look, this ain't that time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Because sometimes men, we can become so controlling or so dominant that the woman is even afraid to say something. You know what I'm saying? And so it like, at the same time, and that's one of them moments. And that is one of those moments. And that is one of them moments.
That when that time come in, we're being feminine at that time.
And when you go ahead. Go ahead. You right there where I'm going. Go ahead.
At that time when we come at that point, a moment, we're being feminine. And what we got to understand as men, we have part feminine in us.
Masculine and feminine.
From a woman for 9 months, doing growth, doing development.
Hearing, feeling, eating, everything. All that shit.
And then you got to understand where a woman come from. Where that pillow talk came from, a woman expressing herself in the middle of the night when a man come home and she pregnant. Oh, babe, you don't even know how I feel.
My back.
My back, my leg. And that's where us men come in the middle of the night. Oh, yeah, my boss did this. I hate that man. Whoa. But then you get a meeting the next day, and then you wonder why the woman looking at you like, hey, this the boss you hate. You over there. Don't let them hear you. You know what I'm saying? You already people talk to her about it, so now she want to bring it up to him.
So that's why I want to connect that. I want to connect y'all to thoughts, because you're right. There are a lot of women who, if the man got a problem, shit, fuck him. That's just the energy. Just, I ain't gotta think. If you say what it is, that's what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Without thinking. But then there's some women who, like I say, they realize that and I think that's what connects it, is the fact that women realize that that's a feminine energy that they can jump into.
Correct.
Like most women would love to just pop off energy.
Like, oh, we relate now.
Right. So when you give them a reason, so when you give them a pre-co-signed reason, you know what I'm saying? Basically, this is what I'm on. Fuck them niggas. Oh, that's what we on? Fuck them too. Now I get to let my energy, my attitude, my energy. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be careful because women are trying to hold you to the girl code.
Nah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And no diss to them because what else?
And don't understand.
And that's why I won't do that to
and
them.
Don't necessarily
regardless.
Understand social cues.
Yeah.
Behind that energy.
Don't give a fuck about social
when
cues.
When we go out and I got to see these people, I may have to deal with these people in a certain way, but because
no, honey,
right? But because I done dumped my energy on you, and that's now you showing up in my space with this feminine energy, building it back and forth
between men and women,
and they know where you got it from.
Nigga, I ain't a street nigga, but I'm from the streets, and you gotta watch how you deal out here. You can't just. I remember somebody I was working with, a young lady I was working with at her establishment, and I was doing things there, right?
Oh shit. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna finish this. And I was doing things at her establishment, and I was pretty much trying to run it. And so she would tell me, "Hey, you need to tell him, blah 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 blah, and tell him just like that too." No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a man right there.
Do it the way I want you to do it.
Because if I'd have did that, I would. Hey, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? You should have been here on time.
And we'd had a problem.
Like, no, hey, big bro, how you doing? You good? This is something I can help you with to help you facilitate getting here on time. Because that's a fucking man right there. Yeah. And I don't want to go looking for enemies.
No doubt.
I'm from a real place, nigga. Like,
no doubt. Like
this shit can go left.
Can get real. And what women don't understand is that how men deal with you is not how they gonna deal with another man.
And if I deal with this man and it go down, and I come out on top, I'm still in a fucked up place
at the end of the day. Because why did you even go at this man like this through the door? Because you're a man and you should understand the bro code.
You can tell the difference between somebody who ain't never had to deal with this for real.
No, for real though.
You know what I'm saying? Because they reckless.
Yeah, they pop off.
And those are niggas who gangbang out loud. For the most part.
Real quick, shout out to the chat, man. We got Auntie Hart in the building. Harte, what's up, Harte? Shoptalk in the building. Shoptalk in the building. What's going on? And we got Cypher 6. Now, Cypher 6 says, not only do we become emotional, we aren't properly trained to handle our emotions in the midst of cases.
Most cases.
In most cases. That's when our logic is skewed or goes out the window completely. He said, women holding us to the girl code is crazy. That's just over with.
Nah, but like I said, I don't want to dwell too long on that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to point out something. And I would say that for men, you know what I'm saying, you really become who you are as a man when you are able to control your emotions. Because as men, you know what I'm saying, that emotional side, like as you were saying, we're not taught to do that. And like that is something that we could honestly only teach ourselves.
Managing your emotions is a real flex, fellas.
Nah, for real. And so when
not being moved because the motherfucker made you feel a certain way.
You know what I'm saying? And those are things that although and like I say, this is my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my dog. This is something that I was told for years, and this is something that I have told him for years. This is something that's a real thing. And you really become a man when you are able to keep yourself in check around the board.
Stay on your square.
You have to
keep it playing.
Real talk. Okay, all right. Shoptalk says, please don't call me auntie. It makes me feel weird. Okay, we ain't gonna call you auntie. Shoptalk. Where was Shoptalk go, bro?
Harte. That's what I said.
Okay, well, Shoptalk. Shoptalk. I'm gonna call auntie again.
There you go.
Shout out to
the
teacher,
wrong being a jazzy auntie.
It ain't aunties.
But I hear you, baby.
Okay, all good.
Hey, request.
I'm cool with being on. So if you want to call me on, it's okay. Shout out to the teacher, man. Let's go ahead and get it, man. The homeboy Don Walker. Let's have a battle of the Dons, man. I feel like a battle of the Dons. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Don Walker. Let's go ahead and get it. Kicking off with Don Walker, man. Battle of the Dons. Shoptalk 7, My Kingdom. Let's go.
Now how can I expand my hustle? Game plan on the home, thought losing weight, had many bills to pay, and I just got laid off. Here we go again, cop desire, hit the block again, but this time I can move around more. Time to take the chance. It's better from when I stayed in the basement, facing fake ass niggas, hating the late and the purpose, surrounded by service. Leeches blood sucking each other. Caught a little felony case, did I learn my lesson? Maybe. Never let these silly fuckers take your spirit. I'm headed to the top of the pyramid, and I fear no man walking. Sick of talking lips in front of you niggas who ain't no shit. I throw spears through your wisdom. I'm
trying to reach my kingdom, we mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, resting in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues and now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom, we mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, resting in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom, we mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, resting in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I love my people, but we making it hard. I got them toys, but it get lonely out here without my homies. I believe for life, down walking, not retreating like my life was pinning. The world is ended, send up the deck. Well respected, Nicolo the Don, phenomenal, outstanding mentor. Taught a nigga a lot, now I'm teaching the family what big homie taught me. Loyalty, don't choose no friends. If it ain't no vibe, better keep your eyes open. Mind focused, plus a line with the scope attached. Had some eggs and culture vultures' heads, but the streets is dirty. Especially for them niggas who bring the heat in our circle. You run up on me and I will hurt you. But what if that demon came to haunt us like no sir? I'm moving like a blur, call me thief in the night. I might be that creep, better watch me, I'll cease your life. It's on for my peace, man, we trying to reach our trying to reach my kingdom. We need that business, fuck all that bullshit. Got homies dead, rested in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom, we mean that business. Fuck all that bullshit. Got homies dead, resting in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'd rather fight for something than live my life for nothing. Nigga, you ain't tough. Why you gyrating? You wake up hating, eating bacon, your bitch cooking naked. You looking evil like you ready. Enough with the face, your time is over. You'll be asking Jehovah to hold you. I'm here to scold you, y'all ain't focused. He look like a Noah's been hit with the Holy Ghost. You bitches do the most. I figure y'all just lost and dying. Our pride has been stolen. I'm not hiding our shoulder. Live my life like it's golden. You won't deny me, I'll be kicking you right in your coat. I hold my head high. Want my advice, you do the same. What's that inside the brain with possess? We need exorcism, or you will be next to prison. Trapped in the dark in prison. And now you barking for your mama because you didn't listen. You should have perfected your position. You tried your freedom. I think it's sad how we let the leaders. Not me, I'm a leader. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We need that business. Fuck all that bullshit. Got homies dead, rested in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We mean that business. Fuck all that bullshit. Got homies dead, rested in peace and some in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in.
Yeah, Battle of the Dons, boy. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Homeboy Don Walker kicking it off. But we're going to go ahead and kick it. Don Julio up next. Shout out to Don Walker, My Kingdom. Let's go ahead and keep it going, man. Botox, Don Martin, Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
The Godfather.
Used to win a caddy, now I want a Mozzie. See you still a teen, need the gains like I'm Vladdy. Won't call me a cancer, finally understand it. Get into your system, killing slow, I'm investing. Old bitch like to turn up, always like to be out. Told the bitch to bounce, you can have off the rebound. Busy said I keep her motivated. A year or two from being overrated. I take it, thinking about polar, versus duly noted. Revolve on the right, roof left, duly told. Tried to talk to God, he never answered. Guess I just keep up with my auntie. Redhead bitch, I think she look like Sansa. But she might be the devil in disguise. But I can't help but pedal in the thighs. Ain't no street to tax, so where's your pedal finna hide?
Oh God, Universal, they been playing both sides. Oh God, standing humble, in my place while I ride. Oh God, all the commentary, they been sing like more loud. Oh nah, leave a nigga stiff, niggas fake as bow tie. All that green around me like I'm Jalen Brown. Everybody thinking that I'm dead now. Everybody here wanna take me down. Give them what you got, then they head compound. Put a shot up, hit them first, move shoot back. Homie in the grave in the suit, where they do that. Headshot looking for his brain, some do-rag. Big gang, they don't wanna play, we don't do that.
Used to wanna fit in, now I'm just the oddity. So much dirty money, the IRS been trying to audit me. They were trying to fuck a nigga, I ain't in the side of me. Double up the Mary pack and that released the guy to me. Dread hair slide up the block, it's a cool running.
Cool when I out the spot, it's a who done it. Guns big as Kevin Hart, people with a dude coming. Q, it's a whole who's who with a crew running.
Kinda sad watching your favorite dude plummet. Tragic. Dudes get the gas and shit happen. Tragic. He was just yakking, now he gasping. Friends couldn't really be friends, they left him lacking. Guess they like the boy on his shirt, it's just a fashion. Too many ops in his blunt, nowhere to ash. Mama crying out, white guy, why did this happen? Well, maybe son up in heaven and he can ask.
Oh God, universal, they been playing both sides. Oh God, standing humble, say my prayers while I ride. Oh God, all the commentary, they been say like more loud. Oh nah, even niggas stiff, niggas fake as both tie. Like green ramen, like I'm Jalen Brown. Everybody thinking that I'm dead now. Everybody here wanna take me down. Give them what you got, then they head compound. Put a shot up, hit them first, no shoot back. Put me in the grave in the suit, where they do that. Headshot looking for his brain, it's a do-rag. Big game, they don't wanna play, we don't do that.
Yeah, Battle of the Dons, baby. Battle of the Dons, man. Y'all know I like to just create a battle out of nowhere just for the hell of it. It's just fun. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homeboy, Don Martin, man, with Botox. Let's go ahead and get off into this Just PK featuring the homeboy Dirty Eagle. Bet. Shoptalk 7. Let's get it.
Okay, bet. Look at my swag and my flex. Over these haters won't stress. I get my foot right on their necks. Bet say less. I got these haters all pressed. And it's worth to my chest. Thank God that we blessed. And it's a bet. Only my people, only a squad. Only my woes, family and God. Play by my money, don't play with my heart. Put them in night mode, get left in the dark. One with no game, connect with the mob. Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. Got my talent from pops, now my people the odds. But I can't stop. They see it, know that I'm the hottest. All these other rappers garbage. Dummies, goofies, and retarded. Making money move regardless. I aim my shoot, I hit the target. Smoke the lettuce, green garden. Don't smell like a fart. No fancy lifestyle, I'm modern. Lyrics fresh like laundry. Throw a Trump wall on you dumb broads. Niggas call that boundaries. I'm also wonderful and astounding. Head to the sky but grounded. They expected me to fall, but if I stumble, know that I'm a crawl. About to show them all what it means to really ball out. Okay, bet. Look at my swag and my flex. Over these haters won't stress. I get my foot right on their necks. Bet say less. I got these haters all pressed. And it's worth to my chest. Thank God that we blessed. And it's a bet. Okay, bet. Look at my swag and my flex. Over these haters won't stress. I get my foot right on their necks. Bet say less. I got these haters all pressed. And it's worth to my chest. Thank God that we blessed, and it's a bet.
Oh, say less. Fucking with dirty, this not Bellagio, but that's a good bet. Already that James, I'm building a legacy with all that drama. She building up stress. Got a problem, better say with your chest. From my rest, we play outside in our fest. I'm excellence, don't expect nothing less. Standing a chance of these niggas at rest. Man of the house, my name S on the go. You number 3, better watch who you coming for. Used to sell dummy to dummy hoes right in the book to let dummies know. These niggas pitching, just watching the equal, so take a picture. It'll probably last longer. That's a troll to a fit manga. Your girl talk back up, put this bit in that tosser, so I get it back pronto. You fly high when no leeches is no longer holding on to you. I'm peeking high in this blunt to the dome. I ain't passing my dust to a single one of you. You don't mind skipping this nigga in front of you. Do what I want, you don't know what you wanna do. Say you want money, let's see what this tryna do. Bring that back or heaven in front of you, ain't playing with none of you.
Okay, bet. Look at my swag and my flex. Over these haters won't stress. I get my foot right on their necks. Bet say less. I got these haters all pressed. And it's worth my chest. Thank God that we blessed, and it's a bet. Okay, bet. Look at my swag and my flex. Over these haters won't stress. I get my foot right on their necks. Bet say less. I got these haters all pressed. And it's worth my chest. Thank God that we blessed, and it's a bet.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D and Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Yeah, Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. I am Get This D. D. Smith in the house.
It's your boy Media Monix Pod, God Radio, Jesus in the building.
Yes, sir, man. We are in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradionetwork.com/My Radio Chicago, or if you downloaded the SDR app for the Android or the iPhone. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Taking our time out of your existence to come rock with us, man. We appreciate you. Shout out to the chat and everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. But first off, shout out to the playlist, every artist on it. Because we got to get love to the playlist, man. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? Got to. It's only right. Shout out to the homeboy Don Walker kicking off the Battle of the Dons, man. I just have to do a Battle of the Dons because whenever we got two of the same thing on the show, on our playlist, every now and then you'll get a battle just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? So we got two Dons on the list. So it's like, man, fuck it, let's go ahead and do it. So we kicked it off with the homeboy Don Walker, man. My Kingdom. Shout out to Don Walker, dog. That dude is everywhere. Don Walker supports everywhere I've gone. Don Walker's been. For real.
He everywhere. You ain't never there.
He everywhere. And he had places we ain't at.
Tell him why would he ever care?
Shit. Straight up.
Pound for pound, I'm the best to ever come around here.
Straight up. Shout out to Don Walker, man. You know, we came through with the homeboy Don Martin, man, with Botox, man. Shout out to Botox. That's one that was on our Review Friday show that made the playlist, dude. So it's been in rotation ever since. So shout out to the boy Don Martin, man. Then we had to come through with the homegirl Just Pete Kate featuring Dirty Eagle, man. Bet say less. Nigga got them all stressed. Yeah. Shout out to the homegirl Just Pete Kate and Dirty Eagle, man.
Dirty Eagle slid. I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
You slid on that one. You definitely came on that one, man.
You slid.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, man, shout out to the playlist, shout out to the chat, shout out to Nanette. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to Nanette, man. She's going to be performing as well on May 1st. Y'all make sure y'all out there at the Wild Hair on May 1st, man, because it is going down for Shay's World, man. Shout out to Shay's World. It's going to be stupid. Shay J is doing her first event at the Wild Hair, 2610 North Halsted. Y'all make sure y'all are there May 1st, 7 to 12 p.m., man, for Shay's World. And, of course, the Shop Boys will be in the building, man, running the interviews, running the media, talking to the people. You know what I'm saying? Helping to get the vibe going as we normally do. Don't be shy because we're going to make you unshy.
Bring me pie.
Yeah, biggest rice.
We definitely want some rice. Buy me some of that expensive ass gumbo and rice they got.
We're going to be there. So y'all make sure y'all are there, man. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be stupid. I'm trying to tell y'all, be there.
Dumb as hell.
Be there, man. We got TMH High Chief performing. The beautiful and talented Nanette, aka Barnett, is gonna be in the building. Shout out to Barnett, man. And Lamar Creations, man. I'm in love with a dancer. Shout out to Mr. Exotic. He's gonna be in the house.
We got every time he performs.
Every time. Then we got Lisa Ray. She's gonna be there. Kel James is gonna be there, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Kel James perform, man. And then the boy Doug Old Lake, baby. Shout out to Doug Old Lake. He's gonna be in the house as well. And special guest Queen Key is gonna be in the house. So y'all make sure y'all are there, man. May 1st, man. Or come rock out with us and Lachey J at Shay's World, man. Shout out to the net. The net says it's going down May 1st. May 1st takeover. She said Me Versus Me is dropping May 1st. Blind by Her and Cypher 6. Her and Cypher 6 got a joint called Blind. That's dropping May 1st. And they at the Wild Hair May 1st. So yeah, it's definitely going down the net. I appreciate you, sweetheart. And she says yes. She will be performing Me Versus Me and okay, girl, let's do it there. You said nothing but a word.
Barnett in the building.
Nothing but a word, boy. Barnett in the building. When she performed Me Versus Me, y'all gonna understand why I call it Barnett. Shout out to the girl Barnett, man. We got the homeboy Dodie G Mac in the building. What up, Dodie G? Shout out to Dodie G, man. Ballhead Deals with Biz in the house. Appreciate y'all for stopping into the shop tonight, man. Thank y'all. Y'all see what's going on with Shop Biz, right? All right. So we're going some weird shit. All right. We get weird. Name a torture method that doesn't involve death. And our intern is quick to speak. She already got some shit lined up.
What's up?
So get on the mic. We hear you, man. Yeah. Talk to us.
All right. So Pete, right?
He's like,
so y'all remember that Wu-Tang song, right?
Keep feed you.
So I'm gonna hang you upside down by your ankles, but instead of feeding you, I'm gonna just come in once every day, one time a day, and just stab you anywhere.
Damn.
Ooh.
One time a day. You never know when I'm coming.
Damn.
I'm gonna just come in there and get you one good time, and that's it for the day. The next day, come in there and get you again. You just gonna bleed slowly, but like your blood, like you
coagulate. Yeah, depending on how deep you stab them.
So you not gonna die, but you gonna feel it, and you hanging by your ankles.
But you upside down.
That does involve death. You're gonna
that
die.
might fuck.
You're not gonna die, not right away.
Your blood's not pumping up. That might. That's fucked.
How soon do you have to
That
die
nigga
for it
might
to be
die.
death? I don't know.
He might actually die from that. He might die from that.
Now, man, if you set him in a chair, upright, maybe.
Right. I don't know how many. I don't know what.
He had that. He had that
ready
Hold on.
to go
in the chamber.
Yeah, that loaded up. Like, oh shit, this right up my
Am I
alley.
safe for the ride home? Yeah, at least.
Right up my alley.
Unless you stay with it, you gonna end up.
We're going to the lab. We're going to the lab after this. I don't know now.
And he's not here for the Mod show. Go check that nigga basement.
He said, "Hey, this was on your heart. this was on your heart." Hey, real quick. Nanette says, "Tickling is torturous as fuck. I hate tickling." Now that's if you've ever had a real good laugh where you honestly couldn't stop laughing.
You get die from that.
It starts to hurt. Yeah. It starts to hurt. It's like, oh, this is funny, but goddamn,
like even the only thing, like I can, like
right. That's torturous as hell.
I couldn't even. The only
That's
thing
torturous.
I can think is just like continuous head, but I think you might die from that.
Damn, that's that. Now like, hold on now.
If you're on my head, get hold on now. That's torture after a while for me. Like
continuous head.
Continuous head.
Yes.
That's like, but I'm thinking you might
be head. Is that should be crazy?
I'm thinking you could almost die from. Like, can't you die from that?
Hey, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's bad.
I'm talking about like, I'm like nonstop. I'm talking about all day. I'm talking about a strong G. If you know a girl who got 24-hour jaws, oh my god, oh my god,
that's bad, dog. That's bad. That's torturous. That's torturous. You get off the first time, but after that, it's hell from there. It's hell from there. That's bad. And what if you don't? What if you don't? What if you don't? And what if you don't even bust?
Look,
and stay on rock.
No, that's crazy.
Now that's torturous.
I'm just glad I'm old. I can't do it.
That's fucking torturous. That's fuck. That's
I got a few minutes.
You can't do it, but what if they just kept going?
I've had that. It's torturous.
And so he said torture that you don't die from.
That's torturous. That's very torturous. Shout out to Nanette. Nanette says continuous head sucking on the rubber.
Torturous. Your friends threatening to reveal your secrets.
Yeah, but never do it.
Yeah, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like torturous. Like you don't die. Like you internally might die.
Walking around with a sword over your head the whole time.
Like, that's bogus as hell. Somebody threatening to release your secrets, but never really doing it.
Like,
but always
sitting there. Yeah, and you know what
I never.
And you remember that one time?
And all the wrong times.
Siblings do this shit to each other all the
wrong times. You be at church, give your testimony. This motherfucker come from the back. Hey, by the way,
don't forget that one.
Never mind.
No,
I ain't gonna speak on it.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Hey, you in an interview, he go walking in and shit. Hey, don't forget that last time, though, right? Remember? Nah, forget it.
What you was saying?
You know what
I'm saying?
Ain't gonna say nothing.
I can't do it. Yeah, I could.
But today ain't the time. This ain't the moment right now. Maybe next time.
Don't make me expose your ass and they really got something.
That's what I'm saying. That's funny as hell. That is torturous. That is torturous. Like
you go everywhere, ready, just ready. just ready. You everywhere you go, you just ready.
Whatever I said. Let me tell you about this time. Before I say that, God is good all the time. I say it again. God is good all the time. I ain't gonna say
that is fucked up. That's fucked up.
Y'all ever had anybody that hated y'all for real?
Yeah.
Like they really hate you.
Yeah.
Like they're winning in front of their ass got to be torture for them.
It is.
Oh,
winning in front of somebody
or somebody that hates somebody you hate.
You.
Somebody you hate.
Your biggest hate is gonna be your kid's mother if you separated from.
Damn.
No,
so watching somebody you hate, somebody you honestly despise.
No,
somebody you honestly despise.
I don't hate nobody.
Just okay.
I don't despise them.
Well, that may not work for you. But if you did have somebody that you just hated,
I had a woman tell me I hate when you with another girl. That's why I come get you every time.
Now, see, that would be torture.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
That's why you come getting me, huh?
Thank you.
You trying to
take me downtown in them expensive rooms and feed me steak all day and gobble. Torture. I could have been at this woman's house.
Straight torture.
Popeyes and
straight. You don't want me to live.
Or they said the Bible says is what some about it's better to be in a desert or something than to live with a quarrelsome woman.
Quarrelsome women are torture.
So to live with
that's fucking torture.
So to live with somebody, if you ever lived with somebody that you couldn't get out your house,
you don't even gotta live with them. You could just be dealing with them. Just dealing with
but if they're in house though, like if they got their shit in your crib,
I would just.
And it's like, would you leave?
I would leave. I would leave. It's your crib, man.
But you can't leave though.
How come?
I'm just saying.
Why can't I?
Because it's torture.
No, I'm going to leave.
No, it's torture. You can't leave.
No.
You know how
I gotta die from this.
You know how on Beetlejuice.
This is one of these tortures I gotta die from.
You know how on Beetlejuice when they step out the house, whenever they step out the house, they step off to some other world.
Yeah, I gotta.
So they had to be stuck in the house.
Yeah, no. I gotta experience another world. No.
Motherfucking
no.
You know what's torturous? Friends who got problems that they keep talking to you about that they're not gonna fix.
Oh,
so it's the same story over and over and over.
But you got to accept them as your friend. Like you can't stop being their friend. Would that be
I will definitely stop answering my phone for a little while.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit is so annoying.
When you talk about stuff like that, what's torturous is friends always expecting you to save them. That is torturous.
Okay,
it's torturous for me. Yeah,
it's annoying.
No. It's torturous because you love them so much
that you do it. So you feel that's obligation. You feel obligated.
It's torturous until you stop.
Yeah,
but then it's freedom. Then it's freedom.
Right.
But then you can't.
You always can.
Yeah, I mean, you
will. You is another story, but you can, and it's tough. And it's tough.
I know you'll leave me like this, but I still can't.
Well, you got to be you. I wouldn't say do something to somebody or don't do something to somebody based on what they would do for you. I would say just be you. But always take care of yourself. Please take care of your fucking self. And sometimes taking care of yourself is no, nigga, not today.
Right.
You gotta tell your kids no for your sanity. So you definitely gotta tell another motherfucker, nah, man, you're gonna have to eat this one today.
Right.
Stop putting yourself in that space. Mm-hmm. Somebody tried to get some money out of me once. Somebody gonna kill them if they don't pay him his money back.
Well,
you got to die today, because I mean, like,
torturous for you.
But no, but like,
I mean, what the fuck is you doing?
you know, in that situation, though, that's not truly one of your close real friends
for putting you in that space.
Right. No. Not even just that though. Not even just for putting you in that space, because sometimes people find themselves in situations that they never expected to be in. You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's somebody that you would like right now, I don't got a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? But like Damo right here, there's Damien right here. If he finds himself in that situation, it's one of those type of situations, I couldn't tell him no. You know what I'm saying? And so no matter what's going on, like in certain situations, it can become like when you have those people, even with your kids, like, yeah, your kids might say X, Y, Z, like, it don't matter. Like when you got those real people that you close with and you real tight with, you know what I'm saying? Like they can find themselves in any type of situation, and you're not gonna tell them no. Now, you like, it might be some bullshit, and you might be able to see through it, and you might be like, those situations you will say no. You know what I'm saying? But when you really know, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna tell them no. And that's when that becomes torturous, because you in a
system. They told me no a lot of times. Don't let them lie. I had 8 days on house arrest. They kept telling me. I said, man, I can stay out another hour. He said, no. I used to hate it because they do parties every night.
That's torturous. That's torturous. That's torturous.
That's torturous. That's torturous.
Hey man, don't listen to this bullshit.
No.
So the bar ain't going in.
That's torturous shit. You on house arrest and you can't go next door to the house party.
What? Your time is now. I said, what?
Hey man, look. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Real quick, let's go ahead and get off of this music break, man. Shout out to the boy Giuliani Kennedy, man. Let's go ahead and get off to this Westbrook, man. Shoptalk 7, let's get it.
What? Yeah. What? I've been up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure.
Ain't with the plan, they can go. Put 30 on that man, let him glow. Popping up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure. Ain't with the plan, they can go. Put 30 on that man, let him glow.
How they gon' stop me? I'm back in my element. Back on that other shit. Murder, no evidence. The streets still love me, baby. I'm a black president. The mother niggas nothing. Let me show you what the legend is. True king vibe. He a peasant, so I let him live. And fuck that back door. Go ahead, shorty, let him in. Nah, it's no facade, nigga. You can ask your bro. Lord forgive us so. Shorty love me like a god. These rap niggas fraud. I can smell them when they pass through. You boys had your chance. How the fuck you let me pass you? Shorty love roaches, ain't nothing like the last two. The game been mine, motherfucker, this was past through.
I've been up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure. Ain't with the plan, they can go. Put 30 on that man, let him glow. I've been up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure. They ain't with the plan, they can go. Put 30 on that man, let him glow.
The top feeling good, mama. They didn't let me settle in. Y'all didn't let the devil win. Now y'all will never win. He a pussy, you a pussy. Y'all niggas really twin. Yeah, I'm popping shit again. Get up off my dick again. Money making this relive. Copped another whip again. Got him so pissed, he done flip and beat his bitch again. Westbrook steady taking shots, he done missed again. Feeling like I'm Jordan, so above him I can kiss the rim. Dapper Don swag, I can how your chick gripping twins. Left a lot of women, so these bad hoes I hit for them. Clean double cream, we done fucked around and killed the gym. On everything I love this time next year, we gon' flip for him on Grammy.
I've been up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure. They ain't with the plan, they can go. Put 30 on that man, let him glow. I've been up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure. They ain't with the plan, they can go. Put 30 on that man, let him glow.
Just let me show you what the legend is. Westbrook City.
Yeah, shout out to the boy Giuliani Kennedy. Let's go ahead and get off into the stat. Lou, 290 intro. Let's get it.
I've been up some grands on the low. 100,000 bands, that's for sure.
You already know what it is, my nigga. It's your boy Trey G the Ghost, YBE, Gnarly Gang. Just looking in his eyes, man, it's that motherfucking Lou. So we taking over. It's 2022, the end was about to be 2023, and we taking the fuck over in this bitch. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here. Do I make myself motherfucking clear? See, this that 100-proof shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas called me the big dog, I took a year off and came back in this motherfucker. And got a call from Dad Lou. And this motherfucker telling me the greatness shit from Chicago.
It was me and Rebel C, ballin' for the team.
Let's go!
Barely had a camera, but on God we had a dream. Clint and JC, helping with the dream. We done did shit that you could never ever believe. I know just how you feel, nigga. Big body like Bruce. I just wanna be famous in GD like I'm Duke Deuce. What do you mean, nigga? You know I keep it player. Not to mention we used to have O's as our name Dre. That who really in the field where we keep it at. Disrespect, niggas know we really coming at your neck. You a dog? Bitch, I'm a dog too. I'm about to fetch. Real nigga, I'm a dog too, but I don't need a vet. I done came from the bottom. I done finally made it deep. I feel like the world is wet. I'ma call it Dawson Creek. I came from a different world. I came from a different street. I be up in the air. Call that shit a B&B. Everybody know it's us. Cash money like it's C&B. But I ain't got no baby though. I just got my daughter. Calling hard like every day like we across the border. They ask me if I'm real as fuck. I told them niggas sorta. I ain't nothing like them fuck niggas that you grew up with. That Lou ain't got diarrhea, but he on his shit. Play with us, we up in big poles and we up in blicks. My cousin daddy hurt my soul. My grandma daddy hurt me 6. Either way, I'm on my shit. Pussy boy, get off my dick. I'm just trying to make it rich. I'm just trying to hit a lick on the west side. I've been through some shit. You know it's the best side. Niggas claim they from the west side. It must be two sides. Just like Jesus Christ, you die, then you get crucified. Niggas try to play with us like it ain't do it. That's a crucial conflict. When you play with them niggas, I'ma rat out. Wait. You already know what the fuck it is, nigga.
big dog shit, nigga. 290, let's go. This shit classical, nigga.
Elite.
Damn, let's go, baby.
Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Hey, I am not a traveler, can't knock me off my pivot. I prove that I'm different. I can feel it in my spirit. I can really bout my digits, smoking strongest, smoking midget. Boy, I've been too consistent to ever be a hater. Hey, I sweat all this ice up on me, feeling like a glacier. Hey, I'm for real as fuck, that's why them niggas cannot take us. Hey, niggas must be sleep on us, or halfway new sedated. Hey, how the fuck you play with that? Look like I ain't cheap for some. Everybody know when I'm in your city, I bring freaks to some. Everybody know when it come to money, I'ma eat or something. Get my team rich, get my bitch up on that shit. If you date that loop, just know you gon' be lit. Just know I've been on everything I spit, I'm too legit. Niggas start to really diss, and how the fuck them niggas diss? You ain't gotta like that little boy, you can give my ass a kiss. Literally, I know I'm sick, I do not have syphilis. Niggas will be illiterate, I've been running game on bitches, I don't do the scrimmaging. Niggas play with us for real, that's why we gotta get this shit. I said motherfuck the pen, I'd rather have my penmanship. I said motherfuck the friends if they ain't loving me for real. I just really gotta take it to a place, that's what it is. How the fuck you play with that look like a nigga, ain't that true? If you claim you GDK, on my mama, your ass weird, nigga. Weird, nigga. If you claim it GDK, on my mama, your ass weird, nigga. I could make a hit off anything, I know I'm legit, nigga. Yeah. A million on my back, give me lit, hey. Got a million on my back, give me lit, hey. You see how quick a nigga make a hit, yeah. Posters on 290 and me, yeah.
Shout out to the boy Thad Lou, 290 intro. Yeah. Y'all know we got some Xavier 2 times lined up for y'all, don't y'all? Y'all know that, right? Yeah. Little joint called Unappreciative. For you unappreciative ass people out there, man. Xavier got a message for you. Shoptalk 7, let's go.
You don't love me like I would love you too. No. And when it's time to fight, I fight for we. You fight for you. Unappreciative. Giving you my last was my last time. Put a cape on that bullshit you trying to say and save it, girl. Letting you slide like shit for play. Oh yeah, okay. Forgotten all, no way. Score up my way. All your cards been played. Know every move before it's made. Trying to pull you wrong. Trying to do right from wrong. All that weak ass hype you gave had me thinking we were strong. Trying to believe in you. Trying to help lead you through. In hindsight, I'm a fool. Shit's been burning on the inside, but I've been trying to keep my cool. Trust and breeze, but you made me feel useless whenever I felt used. And when I was fucked up with nothing to give, I still made something to get it. You unappreciated, so ungrateful. All the time and energy I gave you. Instead of saving me, girl, I've been trying to save you. Instead of digging deep in cuts I made that I knew damn well would have slayed you. I ain't forgive but forgave you. Loving you ain't easy, girl, you're unappreciated. You unappreciated.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monix, GetThisD, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Shop Talk 7, we up top and we get down. I'm your boy, GetThisD. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Monix, Pod God Radio, Jesus in the building.
Yeah, we are back. We are back, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, streaming out of the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradionetwork.com/My Radio Chicago. Whether you guys have downloaded the SDR app on the iPhone or the Android, thank you guys for taking our time out of your day, out of your existence to come rock with us, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it. Got to get love to the playlist, man, because, the playlist is dope. That's dope shit. Shout out to the boy Giuliani Kennedy, man. Giuliani Kennedy, man. Letting us out, man. Opening us up with Westbrook, man. Shout out to the boy Giuliani Kennedy, man. Yes, sir. Westbrook. Then we came through with Thad Lou, 290 intro. Yeah, Thad Lou with the 290 intro, man. Then we got Xavier 2 times. Unappreciative. Yeah, I think it's one of his new joints.
Yeah,
it's one of his new joints, man. Unappreciative, man. Shout out to the boy Xavier 2 times, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it. We appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Queen J. Ashari in the chat, man. Hello, welcome, Queen J. Ashari. Your presence is graced. Thank you.
Thank you for those camels.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. Nobody's ever given us camels. It's nice. Feels good. Shout out to the boy 5'9" from Kid Folks and them. Yeah, appreciate you, boy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, dog. Real talk. Let's go ahead and get off into this shop biz. We got one more piece of shop biz. Then we're gonna let y'all go about your merry way. You know what I'm saying? Just one more piece. Just one more piece. Check this out right here. Okay. Is it a red flag for your significant other to demand to be seen or be visible in your world? Right. So let's say you're a librarian, right? It's your world. You're a librarian. Now your spouse wants to be in your world. They want to be at work. They want to know your coworkers. They want to be at the functions. Let's say you're an artist, right? You perform all the time, or you performing here and there. Of course, you want them to be there, but then you got meetings. They want to be there. Then you got rehearsals. They want to be there. Then you got meet and greets. They want to be there. Then you got certain things going on, conferences, interviews, and they want to be there. They demand to be front and center. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're an actress, right? You're an actress. And your husband wants to be seen in your pictures at the red carpet. He wants to be visible, He wants to be asserted. How do you feel about that? Talk to us. Or let's keep it online, right? You're in a relationship. Your person wants you to post pictures of them. They want to be seen together with you. They want you to put that out there. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about your significant other wanting to be visible in your world, wanting to be seen in your world, demanding, not just wanting, but demanding, like, look, I expect. How you feel about that?
I don't like none of that shit. It's a red flag, but it ain't. It don't mean break up for me though, because if you can work through whatever the flag is, that's what you should do. But yeah, that shit is a bit much clingy. It's not like some people are clingy, right? And they'll even admit it. But it's not good to be clingy. If you got to ask, am I clingy? You're clingy, and you should probably find some balance. So you got to give your partner, and you got to give your partner space to do their thing. So it's definitely a red flag. I don't need you at the meeting. I can't be myself all the time, but you around. Like, let's be honest. Like, who? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not always able to be myself. I don't always feel free if somebody's there all the time, because certain shit I would say that I probably won't say now.
Well, you're under supervision.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it feels like.
That's what it is.
Because now I gotta respect you in my space.
Mm-hmm. But you have to respect them to their standard.
In my space.
In your space.
You know what I'm saying?
In your world.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yep. I do think it's kind of a red flag. I think it's a display of somebody's need for something. The fact that you need to, be seen, or you demanding it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if me and you have a relationship, and that's the concrete thing here, What does it matter if I'm posting you on Facebook or you know online? You know, what's the difference? What does it matter if I'm still engaging in the relationship?
I feel like if you know that ain't what I be on and you trying to get me to do it, I don't like that. Like that ain't what I'm on. You knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to. This is about you now. This ain't even about us because you knew I don't do that.
Right.
I've shown you that I don't do that up to this point.
Like for example,
and now it's a big deal if I don't.
Right. Like for example, if like we're radio people, you know what I'm saying? We've had relationships and shit. A girlfriend of ours trying to always be on camera, or trying to always be at the station, or trying to always be front and center at an event, like, and not in support, but in display. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that we've been through that directly, but what I'm saying is we can see a scenario where somebody's trying to, or somebody wants more visibility in your world because of the factors in your world. You know, if you're an artist, I know you're gonna be around a bunch of men, so you know, I want you to make it known that you got a man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see pictures with me, and you know, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And then the same thing with women. You know, I know you're around a lot of women. I know you're gonna have this. I know you're gonna have that, but I want to make sure that they know. You know, so when I come around, it ain't no weird activity. You know what I'm saying? Like people be wanting to be seen a little bit more than they need to.
Like it ain't your job to make sure I treat you right in my space. It's my job to conduct that.
Right. Right.
It's just it's like fuck you gonna, because if you make me do it, I'm gonna resent it at some point anyway.
Yeah,
so if I ain't that kind of guy for you, then I ain't that kind of guy for you, and you got to be honest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not gonna pressure me to do nothing.
Queen JSR says, "Got to know your place. Our lives intersect a certain time and place, but privacy is the best key to happiness. The people who need to know who you are that matter know who you are. But I'm not going out of my way to blast who I'm with. I agree with that. I agree with that. If you're with somebody, if you have a firm understanding that you're with this person and you're feeding that narrative, that should be enough. But I think that points to somebody's insecurity when they're trying to govern your visibility with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not seen enough with me. I need you to make it known a little bit more to make me comfortable. It's like, well, shit, my time and space and energy ain't enough.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. And I wish the fuck it was.
My time, space, and energy ain't enough to convince you that I'm with you.
Like to me, like the fact that I come home every night to your ass.
The fuck?
That shit ain't nothing is ever enough from people who expect something from you.
Don't come in the door, right?
It's never a fuck enough. I'm home every night. You ain't nobody ever came up to you and was like, "This is my man." You know what I'm saying? You're fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Venerated? Is that the right word? You're revered in my space. What more do you fucking need from me?
Why do I have to jump through these extra hoops?
Excuse me if I conduct myself as if I came from an era before caller IDs. I don't need this social media shit like that. I don't need everybody to know I've been there, done that. I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't post 90% of my thoughts on that motherfucker. I'm usually sharing a post. I don't need you having an inside look at my life like that. If you see us, you see us. You should have been there. If you wanted to know. That's how I see it.
I feel like shit. I mean,
everything don't belong on social media.
It don't belong on social media. And that could be an act of that could be an act of protection if you're not, if you look at it from the right angle. Somebody who doesn't want to necessarily post their personal life online like that, or don't want to make their spouse or significant other visible in their world like that, could be an act of them protecting their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep our shit. Let's not make it privy to mom, dad, family members, friends, you know what I'm saying, extra people who really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to, be seen in my world as important when it's like you just being with me put you in that place.
Like if I haven't assured you that you're my priority without social media, then we have other things to talk about.
Yeah, we don't have a relationship.
There's other conversations that we need to have because something's wrong here.
Yeah, I don't think we got a relationship if that's the case, because you're not thinking about what I'm going through. You're worried about what social media dictates is the proper way to display your relationship.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, look, in these times, that kind of thing is just gonna be there. But you just hopefully you can talk through it, deal with it. It's because it's gonna be there. Social media has become a primary way that people express themselves. So I do get it. But I'm just you in a situation with me. You're still with me because presumably I treat you good enough. Hopefully that's happening, and if not, you probably should tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the guy that's gonna be caving into that all the time. Every now and then I'll be like, all right, man, yeah, sure, honey. But like, I'm not on that. You ain't gonna make me do that. If you want to leave me because I ain't gonna do it, then you gotta go. I got it, or I'll go, or however it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you ain't finna have me off my square with that little silly shit. Like, to me, it's silly if we got a beef over it.
Yeah, it's definitely dumb as fuck. It's definitely dumb as fuck.
I had you everywhere with me, but I gotta show. That's what I gotta do.
That's too much, man.
I had you in my space. This is the most cock blocking and shit you can do to yourself.
That's too much.
It's take sand to the beach.
That's too damn much.
And so if I'm doing that, because I know me with my significant others, I have them around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lately, I just started that like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is my girl, nigga. I'm loud with that shit. If I gotta give you more than that, shorty.
What more do you want?
In the local entertainment industry, where a pretty enough woman will blow me for a photo shoot, I'm taking you and hey, this is my girl. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? She'll blow me for studio time, and I'm taking you with me, sand on the beach, repelling. You know what I'm saying? The critters.
It's definitely, it could be attracting the critters too.
It is attracting to some critters. Shout out to them.
Critters.
But
shout out to the critters.
Shout out to the critters. But you know, man, it's that shit crazy, man. But you know, it's up to you as an individual to cave in or not. And if it ain't your thing, don't cave in.
Yeah, definitely.
If motherfucker gonna step from you and give you props, you got to find your own sense of peace in all things anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you take care of that and let a motherfucker be who they gonna be. You be who you are.
Yeah, and set them boundaries and hold them boundaries, man. Like, because it's a social contract. Once you
start doing it,
you gotta keep doing that shit, and then it becomes a standard in your relationship.
Once you set them precedents,
just be careful. Be careful.
Like people call me stubborn, but no, I'm trying to keep a precedent.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, if I do shake, if I do move instead of shake, it's because I decided.
Mm-hmm. You weren't manipulated to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And maybe I've been influenced, but I ain't gonna let you manipulate me. You said it and I thought about it.
Right.
And then, okay.
Yeah.
But you ain't finna make me move because you're gonna feel away.
Compromised. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fuck with that. All right, man. So go ahead and get ready to get out of here, man. Shop Talk 7 website. We get down. We'll be back tomorrow night, man. I don't know what's going on tomorrow night, but we guess it's on R&B Tuesday night. No, it's on R&B Thursday nights tomorrow night. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night because we got the R&B hits going all night long, baby. It's gonna be stupid. Make sure y'all tune in. Playlist goes dumb. Go super dumb. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shop Talk 7. Get this D Media Monix, man. We gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Cash Go Crazy is on a feature with the homeboy Kid Bodie called 747. This shit goes stupid. So stupid, man. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
Orchestration.
747 through the lane, look. What's a move? I'm flying through traffic. Gotta pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. I ain't chasing, I attract it. 747 through the lane, look. What's a move? I'm flying through traffic. Gotta pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. I ain't chasing, I attract it. Love
Tell me what to do when you're working automatic in this. Just turn to a habit, gotta face them fears, gotta stay imbalanced. Don't come around me if you can't self-manage. I'm Brody on the grind. I ain't never knew the rapping, always been fitted, but was never with the capping. If you want to get it started, boy, we can get it cracking. You're quiet on the sack, cause these new sackers. I rap for the set. I cannot play around with my time. I rap by myself. I cannot trust too many this time. Boy, I done made it right out of that jungle. I'm making my haters straight crumble and fumble. The pop that I'm on got it straight out the muscle. If you want to shine, then turn up your hustle. Yeah! 47 to the lane, look. What's the move? I'm flying through traffic. Then I pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this cash. I ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 to the lane, look. What's the move? I'm flying through traffic. Then I pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this cash. I ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it.
Let me take off, put everything into the game and I want it right back, so this better pay off. I'm wildin' so I can be shining, won't take it, I'd rather be grinding, no days off. You with that bitch, I shake off. 100, I said if I go up, they with me, no love for my enemies. I got that weight off. Ain't no mistaking, no bargaining, don't need no double, no standing in. Running, go down when I touch it, I'm spinning it. After I got it beginning, and I put that shit on my back again. I celebrate, I get my biggest win. They're using my trophy, it's double in. So move it, but ain't getting in. Check your list again, and let's go.
47 to the lane, look. What's the move? I'm flying through traffic. Then I pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. I ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 47 to the lane, look. What's the move? I'm flying through traffic. Then I pull up, you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. I ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it.
747 to the lane, let's